Hey guys, Mel the Train Tutor here with a build overview for you. Now this is a 28mm Greenfield set that I've done for Ryan. But what I wanted to do is just quickly show you and talk through the elements. Now this is a commission. I do commissions on the side to support the channel. If you're interested in a set like this or anything like that, drop me a line, thetraintutor@gmail.com. But more importantly, if you want to build a set like this, then everything that's on this table, there's a tutorial for on my channel. And so what I thought is, we'd quickly take you through it, talk you through it so you know where the tutorials are, and then if you want to give any of this a go, or the entire thing, we can give it a go. So first caveat, it's on a GW static grass cloth sheet. I had it in the attic, it just works for laying it out. There's a couple of bought accessories on here. The trees are bought, they're all GW. The hedges are bought, they're all GW. And the walls are bought, they're all GW. But they've all been customised to tie in with the set. The hedges have been given bases, the trees have been given bases. The walls had their static grass singed off and new clump foliage put on. And there's a tutorial for that, so I'll throw the link up for that. Okay, moving on, if we look at the hills, these are our cork bark hills that I've recently done another tutorial for, so you can check that out. This isn't a cork bark hill, it's just a simple sloped hill, but it works on that 3:1 ratio. I don't think you need a tutorial for that one. Well, there's a tutorial, but you shouldn't need a link. It's in the hill building or somewhere. So, there's the cork hills. Obviously we've got the pond over here. There's a video on how to do the pond, and then there's a video for how to do the Envirotext in the centre, so I'll put links up for those for you. The area terrain bases are simple MDF bases that have been textured and flocked, etc. The texturing and the flocking, that was all done with our two-tone realistic flocking effect, and I'll throw a link up to that. And then clump foliage was used, which is the Jarvis Scenics clump foliage and the Tajima 1 diorama tufts and static grass clumps. There was a review of those recently, so I'll throw a link up to those. We've got some house bases over there. They follow the same build as the pond, it's just the bases have been laid out to actually fit houses Ryan's already got. So, have we talked about the entire set? We've talked about the grass, we've talked about the hedges, talked about the walls, talked about the pond, talked about that, talked about that, talked about that. We've covered the reeds, we don't need a link to the reeds. So there you have it guys, there's a really awesome 28mm set that you can do. You can get the small little commercial elements and customise them and tie them into your set. You can get your cork bark, you can build hills like these. They're not hard, they just require a little bit of effort. And if you're really lazy, like I say, you can drop me a line. So guys, this is how to really easily build, a 28mm Greenfield table. Obviously, like it if you liked it, share it with your friends if you know someone who might be interested in this or has got a bit of a terrain building bug in them. Say, come on, let's do this, let's build this. You can do it, you know what I mean? There's probably about 2 weeks work in doing it in total. Which isn't that much hobby-wise, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, like it if you like it, share it, share it. If you've got any questions, throw them in the comments. If you've got anything to add, throw them in the comments, guys. And finally, if you really do like my work and, you'd like to help me keep this thing going, then you can always throw me $1 a month on Patreon via PayPal. Check out the link below if you're interested. If you're not, that's perfectly cool, because I ain't stopping whether you do or you don't. Right guys, I've got to get this all packed up now. I've photographed and all packed up. Clear the table off, and then the big display artboard, which I have had a nightmare job with the warping. I'll tell you about that when we crack on with that project. All good fun guys. Listen, I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. All the best. In fact, have a great weekend. All the best, Ta-ra.